Excuse me, your phone's not working. This vibration. Who bought ZDB? PayPay.
Let go. You think I'm scared of you? Daring to threaten me.
PayPay, they never had good intentions toward you.
You're PayPay's useless boyfriend. What a coincidence. Delivery boy. No wonder trash from the bottom always sees others as filthy.
I want. What do you mean by buying this for PayPay?
Oh, nothing much. Just looking for some excitement. What, is it a crime? Are you the justice warrior? Do we need to report to you how we want to have fun?
Chuling Feng, you really have no eyes. Director Gua here is the director of Black Gold International. Someone as outstanding as him, what bad intentions could he have?
What? He's from Black Gold International?
A lowlife like you will never understand. Let me put it this way, being a director at Black Gold International means I make tens of millions in a single deal. You earn a few bucks delivering food. That's the difference. With just a snap of my fingers, you lose your job.
I really underestimated you. To think I let someone like you into Black Gold International.
What do you mean? You call the shots at Black Gold International?
Exactly. A snap of my fingers, and you're unemployed.
Hey, where did you find this boyfriend? Daring to talk big like that, has he lost his mind? Hey, dump him and come with our director Gua. We guarantee you'll live in luxury. Trash from the bottom of society like him doesn't deserve you.
I was just thinking the same.
Hey, today I was planning to propose to you. I don't believe it. Don't believe me? Look, I even prepared a ring for you.
If I remember correctly, this should be the heart of the pearl, worth hundreds of millions. How could a low-life food delivery guy like you afford such an expensive luxury item? Pay. Don't let this punk fool you.
Thinking about it, it must be fake. I got excited for nothing. Chuling Feng, being broke is one thing. But don't lie through your teeth. I must have been blind back then.
Pay, I promise you, this ring is the real deal.
Look, stop pretending. A low-life cutie like you doesn't belong on this stage. Boys, haven't warmed up yet? Let's get some practice. I'll go. Who the hell hit me?
Stop right there.
Director Gua, what's going on? Who are they?
I'm the director of Black Gold International. You little punk dare to lay a hand on me? Are you insane?
Who do you think you are, touching my people?
Hit me again. I dare you. Calling for backup, huh? I'm done. Retreat.
This pearl of the heart is actually real. This delivery guy is truly extraordinary. He must have a secret.
I never expected, Chuling Feng, to misjudge someone for once. How ridiculous.
Just a woman with no taste. You're not worth it.
Thank you. But why did you say I'm your person just now?
Because from now on, you are my person.
This contract is worth 5 million. Sign it. A price you couldn't earn in 10 lifetimes of deliveries.
Sell? What do you mean?
Literally. I want to hire you as my chief advisor.
This Muyuha is a clever woman. It's not the time to reveal my identity. Joining Mu Group is also good cover, China Express. But I must test her first. You're insulting me.
Stinky delivery boy, you really think you're something special. It's only because Ms. Mu pities you. Otherwise, with your status, you're not even qualified to clean Mu Group's toilets.
Chuling Feng, anyone's pity. Keep your 5 million. But plug your own holes.
Wait. Name your price. If it's reasonable, I can accept it.
Ms. Mu, he's just trying to rip you off. This kind of person isn't scrupulous. If he enters Mu Group, he might cause big trouble.
Enough. Name your price. 50 million. You want 500 million?
Wrong. 50 billion. What kind of coffee is this? So sweet. Change it for me. Is this coffee? So bitter. Change it for me.
Stinky delivery boy, don't go too far. If Ms. Moo didn't think highly of you, I wouldn't be here serving you.
Can't handle it already? Is this how you ask for a favor? You.
Mr. Chu. This is coffee I personally brewed for you. An Americano with sugar. I wonder if you'll like it.
It has to be coffee personally brewed by Ms. Moo. I'm very satisfied.
Then hurry up and solve the problem for me.
Let them all leave. This has nothing to do with them.
What are you doing? These people are directly responsible. They're the core team members of the project. You didn't even ask. And just said it's not their fault. You.
Have no brains. Now you see why. The Moo family lost, don't you? Never thought old Moo, shrewd all his life, would have descendants, who are worse with each generation.
What do you mean? Are you insulting our CEO Moo?
Cut the crap. If you use your bootlicking skills on work, we wouldn't have this mess. Is this how the Moo family handles things? Bring them all back up. You can't hide forever.
Hurry up.
CEO Moo is in big trouble, yet he's avoiding us. Isn't that a bit too much? Do you even respect the group's shareholders? We're here today, representing all shareholders. You owe us an explanation.
Gentlemen, calm down. This is indeed unusual. We're still investigating.
Do you know how much money's been burned in this investigation? Are you playing us for fools? Or has old Moo retired and the Moo group collapsed?
Whether the Moo group collapses isn't up to you.
Who the hell are you? Arrogant.
Truly full of yourself. Since old Moo retired, you've lost all discipline. No wonder the Moo family's in chaos. You people are just a bunch of incompetent loudmouths.
Who are you? That's the Moo group's chief seat. Get out of the way, now.
It's just a chair. Why so nervous? Or are you coveting the position?
You, CEO Moo, who is this? Why bring random people into the company? We're discussing the group's trade secrets. How can some? Nobody just waltz in? CEO Moo, you really don't respect us at all, you?
Jumping to conclusions without knowing the facts. You really are desperate, aren't you?
Of course we're desperate. The Moo group's in trouble. And it's our money burning. Our money doesn't grow on trees. Kid, get lost. I don't know what your relationship is with this CEO Moo. But today, you have no right to speak.
Who said he doesn't have the right? Let me introduce you to. This is Mr. Chu, the chief consultant of my Moo group.
Chief consultant? Never heard of it. Is it because you, Moo Yuha, lack the ability and found some lowlife to fool us? Do you really think we're that easy to trick? Moo group has never had a position like chief consultant. You, President Moo, are really breaking new ground today. If this gets out, the mighty Moo group hired such a nobody as a consultant? Wouldn't that make everyone laugh their heads off?
Gentlemen. President Moo just wants to solve the problem. Otherwise, she wouldn't resort to such a desperate measure.
Even you know it's a desperate measure. Doesn't Moo Yuha understand? I think she just wants to see Moo group crumble.
Have you two had enough? You keep saying you want to solve the problem, but you won't let anyone speak. What exactly do you want?
Moo Yuha, we only call you President Moo, out of respect for you being old Moo's granddaughter. But in terms of seniority, you're far from it. Yes, we are the founding veterans of Moo Group, who built Moo Group from the ground up. In terms of seniority, we're your elders. Can't you take a little criticism? This is the fine granddaughter old Moo raised. How impressive.
If Yuha has offended you just now, I apologize to you both. As for the issues ahead, we still need to face them together. I hope we can work as a team.
President Moo, you don't need to apologize to them. They're the ones who should apologize.
You've got some nerve. Even if you're some chief consultant. At best, you're just a lowly employee. What makes you think you can compare to us? Today, Muyuha must apologize to us. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at how impatient you are.
What do you mean by that?
If I were in your shoes, I'd be helping President Mu with the project right now, to avoid any mishaps later. Out of courtesy, President Mu wouldn't press the matter too much.
Ridiculous. We're loyal to Mu Group. What mishaps could there be?
From the moment I walked in, you've been pulling rank and pushing everyone around. I think I've said enough. I advise you to come clean. If I expose you, it'll be too late.
Trying to scare us? What a joke. The Mu Group structure is intricate. You've just joined the group. You don't even know all the shareholders' names. Even if we have secrets, are you worthy of knowing?
You're wrong. I know every rise and fall, every loss and win in Haiching's business world, especially the Mu Group. I know it like the back of my hand.
Brad, talking big. Probably only the black gold groups. Behind the scenes power holder dares to speak like this.
You're in for a disappointment. They say the older, the wiser. But your methods are so clumsy. If I were you, I wouldn't resort to such despicable means. Nor would I rush things.
I see. You.
From your tone, it seems we're harming the group's interests. That's your claim. Those with guilty conscience know best. You.
I reviewed all the project data.
The capital investment.
The project's prospects. Everything looks perfect. Mr. Mu's vision is indeed farsighted. If the project goes smoothly, the future profits are unimaginable. But you, someone among you has ulterior motives. Old Mu just lost one round. Yet you're already plotting to usurp. One wrong step, and it's a bottomless abyss ahead. Take a good look.
Mr. Chu finished. And it all clicked. Such a promising young man. Yes, yes. Earlier, we were presumptuous. Right. So if Mr. Mu is fine, it means the Mu Group can still be saved. Then we'll wait for Mr. Mu's good news. We'll take our lead now. Goodbye.
Mr. Mu's losses are contained. Seems your guess was right.
I knew something was off when Grandpa stepped down. Such a huge incident happened. It was those two old foxes all along. You did well this time. My money wasn't wasted. But why stop me from exposing them?
See through, but don't say it. We're all just pawns. They're just floating on the surface. The real mastermind is someone else.
Tomorrow's business summit, you're coming with me. I've spent so much on you. You better work hard for me.
Young master, here's Guohao's profile. His father is the head of Haicheng, one of the big three, Guobiao of the Guo family. To get his son into Black Gold Group, he went all out, betting the entire fate of the Guo family. All on his son. That means the Guo family's survival is entirely in our hands.
I see. I heard the business summit tomorrow is also under his full responsibility.
Back then, Guohao offended you. Should I remove him now?
No need. Let's proceed as planned. This is a good chance for me to see what exactly is wrong within our ranks. Ever since Black Gold rose to the top of Haicheng, Shangjing's Feng side might have noticed. I'll take this chance to enter the Mu family and oversee the whole situation. I'm afraid the Mu family's trouble isn't that simple.
You think those old guys in Shangjing might have caught wind of your presence?
It's possible. Just don't know who the real mastermind is. Their ambition isn't just me. Seal the news about my existence. Not a word leaks out.
Understood.
You old bastards in Shangjing for 10 years. You ruined my family. I'll settle this score. It won't be long. Dad. Mom. How could this happen? This is the consequence of overestimating yourself. Why?
Why? Blame yourself for being arrogant. Even if you're a prodigy. Shangjing's business world won't tolerate the Chu family's dominance.
My Chu family has already given up the top position. All our assets went up in flames. Why must you go for the kill and take lives?
If the Chu family isn't destroyed, how can the four great families rest easy? Men, take action.
I'll remember your faces well. If I don't die today, I'll return the favor tenfold.
Young master, protect him and get him out. I heard there's been a lot of commotion in Haicheng lately. The business world is undergoing a regime change. That old geezer Mudachian has already stepped down. This feeling seems familiar. There's a bit of that old oppressive vibe. No need to overthink it. The Chu family in Shangjing was wiped out by us long ago. It's been 10 years now. That Chu kid has no chance of making a comeback. Stay vigilant. Not a day without news of him. Not a day of peace for us. A once-in-a-century prodigy would never accept fate so easily. Don't worry. As they say, there's always someone better. Don't forget, we still have that unfathomable master above us. Haicheng's business world will be ours. It's in the bag. Mahjong. Ha ha ha.
Hey, I'm in Haicheng. Any leads on what I asked you to do?
Is everything ready? About last time. We're already on the back foot. Once Muyuhi that girl grows wings, we'll have no place in the group. Relax. I've already checked. That Chulingfeng guy is just a food delivery boy. But Muyuhi sure knows how to stir things up. She really fooled us that day. No big deal, but we can't be the ones to say it. I found out this Chulingfeng has a grudge with Guahao. If we let Guahao expose it, we can just go with the flow and state our stance. Then we'll have a place in Black Gold Group. Maybe we'll even get to meet the real power behind Black Gold Group. Our rise to the top is just around the corner. Black Gold International Delegation is here. They've arrived. No applause? I'm the Black Gold rep. Do I have to ask for applause? Siogwa, long time no see. We're representatives of the Mu Group. Now that Black Gold Group is thriving, we hope for your support. Siogwa, achieving so much at such a young age. With a beauty by your side. Black Gold International must value you highly. Haicheng's business world is about to see a new star rise. You flatter me, COs. I've heard much about you. Meeting you for the first time today is an honor for me, Guahao. Mu Group delegation has arrived.
Isn't this Mr. Gua? The one from the gym the other day.
Zhou Changchen Yuan, you guys got here pretty early. And I waited for you so long. As soon as Grandpa steps down, you really don't put me in your eyes anymore, do you?
Mr. Mu, you're mistaken. We don't mean any disrespect. We're just here to check things out.
Right. At the business summits in previous years, my Mu family has always been the host. Now that the position has suddenly changed, you guys definitely need some time to get used to it.
Hey, Mr. Gua, look. Isn't that the nosy woman from the gym the other day?
No wonder she's so full of confidence. Muyuha, the eldest princess of the Mu group.
Guahao, in my eyes, you're just a nobody who can't even get on the stage. Just run your summit well. I'm afraid next year, you won't even have this chance.
Mr. Gua, ignore her. Losers like her. All they have left is a tough mouth. Ha ha ha. Ah. You bitch. Are you crazy?
This glass of water is for your insolence towards me. Know your place before you talk to me. As for this slap, it's for Chu Lingfeng's sake. A fickle woman like you deserves to be hit.
You. Honey, your woman is being bullied. Are you going to do something or not?
Muyuha, aren't you going too far? Hitting my people right in front of me? This is Black Gold International. I call the shots here. I can throw you out anytime.
Are you threatening me? I lost, I admit defeat. I, Muyuha, can afford to lose. But I won't let someone like you swagger around in front of me. The fact that I'm even talking to you is already giving you face. Don't push your luck.
Exactly. The more of a clown you are, the less respect you get.
How dare you use the name of the Black Gold Group?
Xu Lingfeng? What are you doing here?
Chu Lingfeng? How did you get in? Who let you in? Security. Security. What's going on here? I told you to let people in, not dogs. But, yes, it lost.
I invited him. Any objections?
No wonder you specifically mentioned Mr. Chu earlier. So it was this loser you were talking about. Watch your mouth. Wasn't one slap enough just now?
Alright, Muyuha. I never expected you to care about someone like this. At first, I thought you were just meddling in other people's business. Turns out you're actually involved with him.
Guahao, you really can't expect ivory from a dog's mouth.
President Gua, there must be some misunderstanding. This is our Mu Group's chief consultant. Ha ha ha.
Him? Chief consultant? Xu Lingfeng? What qualifications does he have to be Mu Group's chief consultant?
What do you mean by that? Pei, you know exactly who he is. Come on. Tell them.
Chu Lingfeng is my ex-boyfriend. A useless delivery guy.
What? A delivery guy? No wonder something felt off. So that's the truth. Muyuha, what's going on here? Don't you owe us an explanation?
There's nothing to explain. What's wrong with being a delivery guy? Status doesn't define worth. As long as he can solve problems for the group. He's part of Mu Group.
Alright. Muyuha, by your logic, even street sweepers or toilet cleaners could be consultants at your company. You're such a saint. Muyuha, after all the trust we shareholders placed in you, you bring in this useless guy to fool us? Unless you're really involved with him?
President Joe, don't go too far. If others don't trust President Mu, fine. But even you're saying this?
Why shouldn't I say it? She, Muyuha, has no shame. What's the point of us keeping face anymore?
You too, stop pretending to be shocked. Acting so convincingly. I almost believed it.
What do you mean?
Didn't you send people to follow and investigate me? You must have known about my delivery job long ago. Yet you're acting so surprised now. I suspect you too planned this with Guahao in advance.
That's slander. We didn't investigate.
You really think I don't have spies in Haichun?
Stop writing, Xu Lingfeng. I know exactly what kind of person you are. I know you all too well. A loser like you having spies? Give me a break.
Lupe, you're truly an idiot. Wasn't it you who told everyone about my food delivery gig? Let me be honest with you. Every food delivery company in Haicheng is owned by me. 30,000 brothers. All I need is one call, and within half an hour, someone will deliver the information right to me. Including how much of the Mu family's money you embezzled for gambling. And you, who climbed into whose wife's bed at night.
Shou Chang, you dare cuckold me? Mr. Chen, let me explain. These photos are all fake. He's trying to drive a wedge between us. Besides, didn't you also gamble with company money?
One's a gambler. The other sneaks into people's beds when they're not home. You two really are birds of a feather. No wonder the project had issues. Turns out it wasn't a coincidence. Having you two in the Mu family is a disgrace.
Mr. Mu, please listen to me. This. It's all nonsense from that kid. Yes, this. These photos must be fake. Fake!
Mengwan, take them back to the company and keep an eye on them. Every cent you stole from the company, I'll make you spit it all back out.
Guards.
Mu Yuha, you can't do this to me. We have connections higher up.
Pathetic, not even realizing you're just pawns.
Chu Lingfeng, I underestimated you. Today's matter is the Mu family's internal affair. Consider it a joke for everyone, right?
Wow, I never let anything slide. Soon enough, you'll be the joke.
Buddy, are you kidding me on an international level? Your little tricks can't touch me. Not to mention my high position in Black Gold International. With my backing, you and your family can't lay a finger on me.
Your backing? I'm really curious now.
Ignorance is bliss. Beyond the Mu family in Haicheng, Black Gold has an even bigger power block. This block rivals your Mu family, the three giants of Haicheng. The Zhao and Yuan families have entered the game. What a lively day today. The CEOs from Zhao and Yuan families are both here. Why isn't the CEO from the Guo family here? I'm afraid things aren't that simple. Everyone. No need to wonder. I am the heir of the Guo family. My father is Guo Biao. So, the future heir of the Guo family is me. What? Well, how is the Guo family's future heir? This is truly unexpected. He holds a high position at Black Gold International. Now, the Guo group is about to soar again. Long time no see, uncles. Nephew, you're quite the star today. We came here just to support you. The younger generation is formidable. The three giants of Haicheng will rely on the Guo family and you, nephew, in the future. You. See that? This is power. This is confidence. Now, with two powerful backers behind me, well how? What do you have to fight me with? Hey, miss. I think I found your fiancé. Miss Duan has graced Haicheng with her presence. Guo is truly flattered. But how is the old master's health lately?
The tea served by CEO Gua and the brewing technique are both quite particular. You must mind your manners. No worries. Since we're partners, you're one of us. But in the future, don't embarrass yourself with such vulgar items. Otherwise, losing your face is minor. But our Duan family can't afford the shame.
Yes. Miss Duan is absolutely right. I'll give you another cup right away.
No need. Besides cooperation, I came today to ask you about someone. Have you seen this person?
May I ask how this person is related to you, Miss Duan?
Don't ask what you shouldn't.
Right. Miss Duan, I sincerely apologize. I really haven't seen this person.
What? How could this be? Guo Biao.
Guahao, you're too full of yourself. In Haicheng's business world, you don't even get a say. Fight you? You overestimate yourself.
Even though you're the son of the Guo family, you're still under the Black Gold group. Do they know you're out here, flaunting the group's name? Does Chairman Cheng know about this?
This loser knows Chairman Cheng? He's using Cheng to pressure me? Today's business summit was given to me by Cheng. Right here, right now. My words are Cheng's words. My decisions are Cheng's decisions.
Don't get too cocky. I, Muyuha, representing the Mu family, hereby declare war on the three titans of Haicheng and the Black Gold Group.
Choose your words carefully, Mu. Don't let your mouth write checks your family can't cash. So young, yet such a big mouth. Muyuha, to us. You're just a rookie, way behind the ears. The Mu family ruled Haicheng's business world for 50 years. Because of the old man Mu. But he's retired now. The Mu family's influence has shrunk drastically, their glory days are long gone.
Don't be impulsive, Mu. Your family is still recovering. Now is not the time for another war. Zhu Lingfeng, when it comes down to it, is just an outsider. He's not worth it.
I'm not doing this on impulse. Nor is it for any one person. This is my will, Muyuha's will. I must reclaim the top seat in Haicheng's business world.
Has Muyuha lost her mind? The Mu family still has size, but not the glory. Old man Mu's 50-year reign. Looks like he'll be ruined by this granddaughter. Each generation of the Mu family is worse than the last. This should be interesting. You all heard it. Winner takes all. Regarding status in Haicheng. Muyuha, I don't care what your relationship with this loser is. But I'll tell you both, from now on, you'll both lie beneath my feet.
Wow, you're actually talented. But your biggest flaw is you only look down on people.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're a snob.
Zhu Lingfeng, what kind of man? Just fights with words? Even if you have some skill, at best you're just a small-time boss from the bottom rung. Ultimately, you're just a loser who doesn't belong on this stage. Trying to one-up my man, Gua? You're not even close to being ready.
Made some pathetic consultant and think you've made it? I don't even respect Mu. Who do you think you are?
Go ask your Chung Yin, where do I rank?
Zhu Lingfeng, get the hell down. That's Cheng Yan's seat. Just sitting there is already disrespectful, and you dare step on it with your feet?
Get down now.
A lousy chair has you all so worked up. Seems like you're all terrified of Chung Yin.
Outrageous. Cheng Yan is the top chair of Black Gold International. The face of Haicheng's business world, only he can stand toe-to-toe with that god-defying mastermind behind the scenes. Such disrespect. Do you have a death wish, you ignorant fool? You're just the boss of some measly delivery company. If it weren't for the Mu family bringing you in, you really think you qualify to stand against us? Get down!
A clown who doesn't know his place. Zhu Lingfeng, I never thought your death would come so soon. Given our past connection. Rest assured, I'll burn paper money for you after you're gone.
Zhu Lingfeng, get down now. Even though I'm declaring war on them, the Mu family fights with honor. Today is Black Gold's event. This seat is the rule. We can't break the rules.
Rules?
At least you know when to back down. Scared out of your wits, huh?
Mu, don't blink. I'll make sure you see. Your money was well spent. Since you all value this seat so much, I, Zhu Lingfeng, today will give you a grand gift.
Zhu Lingfeng, why are you back up there? What are you trying to do?
Today, I, Zhu Lingfeng, will right here shatter your bullshit rules.
Zhu Lingfeng, have you lost your mind? Do you even realize the consequences of this?
Wow, you just worried about yourself. You explained everything for Yin, and now I've ruined it. You're the one in charge. The blame will fall on you in the end. Who would have thought the untouchable young Master Gua would fear someone too?
Nephew, we came today to support you. Now that this mess has happened, you can't pin it on the two of us. Old Zhao, the kid knows what he's doing. He understands what's at stake.
You three titans of Haicheng are quite the show. We share the profits, but when trouble comes, everyone fends for themselves. Well, that's a new one for me.
CEO Mu and Zhu Lingfeng are making such a big scene. It seems the Mu family is completely turning against the entire Haicheng business world this time.
Don't worry. We'll handle whatever comes. If anything goes wrong, I'll take the blame.
Muyuha, is your Mu family really determined to poke a hole in the Haicheng business world? You're making enemies of us today. I'm afraid you can't handle the consequences.
Wow, I'm afraid it's you who can't handle it. I told you before, I hold a grudge for every slight. You crossed me before. Don't think you'll get away unscathed.
This is my turf. How dare you slap me? In my own place? Security. Throw everyone with the surname Mu out.
Fine. Just fine. Chungyin, do you see clearly now? This is the subordinate you trained? Quite impressive, huh?
Chu Feng, what are you doing? At a time like this, you're still grandstanding?
You're the ones grandstanding. Welcome, President Chang. President Chang, you're here so early. The summit won't start for a while yet. Good morning. If I had come any later, this summit probably wouldn't be happening. I entrusted this to you as a favor to your father. I gave you a chance, and this is how you handle it? President Chang, there was an unexpected situation. I didn't anticipate it. Unexpected? You think I'm a fool? I saw everything you just did. President Chang, please calm down. There was indeed a minor incident just now. Everyone present can attest that Youngwood did his absolute best. It wasn't intentional. Did I ask you? What does the Dark Gold Group's business have to do with your Zhao family?
This is an internal dark gold matter. Let's not interfere. Just watch and wait.
Today, I will interfere in Dark Gold's internal affairs. I want to see just what will happen to this clown today.
Wu Yuha, even President Chang is here now. Stop pretending, you muse. The losers should just obediently keep their dog on a leash. Guahao, what did you just say? I said the Mu family should keep their dog on a leash. Fool! You're the dog here. President Chang, let me explain. Look, it was all that guy named Chu's doing. Did you see that chair? He broke it all. It has nothing to do with me.
This is exactly the kind of wrong Black Gold is talking about. How could you possibly have the nerve to hire someone like this in a Black Gold?
You, named Chu, this is Black Gold's business. What's it got to do with you? Who gave you the right to speak? Still acting tough? Didn't you get enough slaps? Boss Chang, why did you hit me? And you're still here making excuses. Actually, I've been here for a while. I saw you on the back surveillance camera. You've been using the group's name to commit wrongdoing and act arrogantly. If Mr. Chu hadn't told me, I wouldn't know what you might do in private.
What? You call him Mr. Chu? Are you sure? He's just a delivery guy. How could you possibly know? Such a low-level person?
Stupid woman. You had a relationship with Mr. Chu. That was your good fortune. You don't even deserve to say Mr. Chu's name directly. Mr. Chu.
Boss Mu, Chang Zong of Black Gold International, is actually showing such respect to Chu Feng. Could it be that he?
Even so, there's nothing to be surprised about. After this is done, we'll deal with the future later.
From today onward, Black Gold International has no place for Guahao. A person like you, who relies on powerful connections, is not fit to be my subordinate. What are you laughing at, Ching Yin? I'm laughing at your stupidity. What gives you the right to act so arrogant? I call you Boss Chang, and you really think you're something. I hear. You're very dissatisfied with me. Ching Yin, let's be honest, you're just a dog. Everyone knows there's a big boss behind Black Gold. Do you think we respect you? We respect the big boss behind you. He's the mastermind, you understand? Well, I admit you're right. Without me, Ching Yin, Black Gold International wouldn't be where it is today. Even if there is such a mysterious figure behind the scenes, it's no excuse for your wrongdoing and reckless behavior. Today, you'd rather show respect to some delivery guy than give me a chance. No matter how nicely you put it, you'll only ever be a dog. Guahao, you can insult me, but do you know what kind of status that good-for-nothing you just mentioned has? Mr. Chu, he. Mr. Chu is the honored guest today.
This Chu Feng actually has a connection with Chang Yan as well. Could it be that he's really the mastermind behind Black Gold, just as I suspected?
How intriguing. A nobody with no background whatsoever is treated as an honored guest by the top brass of Black Gold International. You don't see that every day. Looks like Black Gold's glory days are over. Just wait till I, return to the Guo family. I'll crush you under my feet, the Guo father and son. Let's see what kind of storm you can stir up. Don't forget, the life and death of the Guo family are in the hands of us at Black Gold. Ha ha ha, I'm afraid you're in for another disappointment.
If I'm not mistaken, the Gua group has long since secretly found themselves a powerful backer.
That's right, Chu Ling Feng. Though you're from the bottom of society, you do have some brains. How about this? Stop siding with the Wu family and follow me. I'll ensure you a promising future. Nephew, you must be joking. In Haiching's business world, no one rivals the big three except Black Gold International. Exactly, we shouldn't speak too recklessly. If we offend Black Gold too deeply, the Guo family could face utter destruction. Uncle, you worry too much. The business world is vast. We can't afford to put all our eggs in one basket. When you step outside, you'll realize that Haiching, to the outside world, is just a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. To survive long term, we must set our sights far ahead.
Shangjing.
Chu Ling Feng, you know quite a lot. I have to admit, I'm somewhat impressed. But no need for that. There are things I understand better than you. Keep bragging. Your talent for exaggeration is indeed impressive. But it's all talk and no substance. Mr. Chu, if this is true, and Shangjing controls the Guo family, then they're coming for you. Could it be that those 4 old men have found out? If the Guo family has won Shangjing's favor, Haiching's business world might be turned upside down again. Indeed, I've heard the 4 great families of Shangjing are incomparably noble. Whichever one stands behind the Guo family, it's an insurmountable mountain. That's right. The Guo family does have powerful backing. The Duan family, the foremost of Shangjing's 4 great families.
Who is Guahao? Get out here.
Why is Duanji in here?
Chu Lingfeng, don't tell me this woman is also involved with you? You sure know how to play the field.
Who the hell is Guahao? Get out here now. What's all the yelling about? Where did this wild woman come from? Even if you're here to collect a romantic debt, you should at least read the room. You. So you're Guahao.
Which girl are you? I don't remember you. Have I ever met someone as pretty as you? Wait, I get it. Did I sleep with you when I was drunk one time? And forget to pay you? How dare you hit me? Do you know who I am? Stop! You little brat. Kneel down. Why are you hitting me? I'd rather chop you up and feed you to the dogs, you little bastard. Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused me? Dad, what trouble did I cause? Kneel! Still talking back? Listen carefully. The person standing before you is the young miss of the Duan family from Shangjing. Duan Jian. Mr. Chu, Duan Jian is probably here for you. Let's leave first, or things will get messy later.
Fine.
Dad, you're joking, right? Do I look like I'm in the mood for jokes? Chu Lingfeng, surname Cheng. Why the hurry to leave? Scared now that Miss Duan is here? Terrified? Guahao, do you even realize you're digging your own grave? Guahao, thinking you're so clever. Still can't see the situation clearly. Mr. Chu leading is actually giving the Guo family a way out. And yet, you still can't shut your mouth. Why should I shut up? Now that Miss Duan is here, she can prove everything I said is true.
Guahao, having the Duan family back you up is indeed something to brag about. Too bad you picked the wrong place and the wrong person.
Miss Duan. What do you mean? You still don't see how serious this is. Miss Duan and Mr. Chu's relationship is anything but ordinary. You've really stepped in it now. No way! Miss Duan is the heiress of the Duan family. This guy is just a loser who delivers takeout. Oh heaven, I won't believe it even if you beat me to death. Stop talking nonsense. Kneel down right now. Kneel and kowtow to apologize to Mr. Chu. Dad, you want me to kneel to Miss Duan? Fine, I'll do it. But you want me to kneel to this loser who delivers takeout? No way!
Let me tell you why. Because he is my fiancé, Duan Jian's fiancé.
Fiancé Chu Lingfeng. Who the hell are you? Why are you connected to the Duan family of Shangjing?
I saw him just a few days ago, still a loser delivering takeout. How did he become someone so important in just a few days?
Yeah, I've been with this trash for 3 years. He's always been this loser-looking guy. How could he possibly have such a high status? You're just blind. If I had known earlier that you treated my brother Chu like this, your fate would be worse than this.
So you hid this ring.
Such a precious thing. What a waste to throw it away. Lu Pei, do you recognize this ring? What if I told you it's the real heart of the pearl? As a woman, how can you be so clueless? No wonder you were played like a fool by Guahao. This piece of trash.
Impossible. No, darling. I know you still love me. Give me one more chance, just one.
Fickle and ungrateful.
Mr. Chu, how do you want to deal with her?
This woman is scheming. Keeping her in the business world is a hazard. Lu Pei Pei. Starting today, you're blacklisted in Haiching's business circle. No one will dare to hire you. If you want to survive, find your own way out.
Xu Lingfeng, you can't do this to me. Xu Lingfeng.
Well, how? Since you don't want me to leave, I'll stay and settle the score with you properly.
No! Mr. Chu, I beg you, let me go. If I had known about the relationship between you two, I would have stopped this rebellious son even if it cost me my life. Guo Biao! Blame yourself for failing to discipline your son, raising this arrogant brat who acts recklessly outside. Even if we don't pursue this, Miss Duan won't let you off the hook.
That's right. How dare you offend my brother Chu? Do you think you can walk away unscathed? Luo Cheng.
Eh?
Issue the order. From today onwards, our Duan family in Shangjing will sever all cooperation with the Guo family. If I find out anyone in Shangjing dares to associate with the Guo family, don't blame me, Duan Jian, for turning hostile.
Yes, Mississippi Black Gold International also announced that anyone in Haiching's business world who dares to help the Guo family will be opposing Black Gold, especially your Zhao and Yuan families. Do you all understand? Yes, we won't interfere.
In just one night, the three giants of Haiching collapse like this. How lamentable.
It's over. Decades of the Guo family's foundation have been ruined by that brat in an instant. This can't be true. I refuse to believe it. I won't accept this. Someone drag them out. Decades of foundation.
President Chang, today's farce is finally over. I won't be involved in what comes next. I don't care who's behind you, but the game my grandfather lost, I will definitely take it back. You'd better be careful from now on.
Brother Chu.
Farewell. Chu Lingfeng, let's go.
Young master, the days ahead won't be easy.
Brother Chu, why are you avoiding me?
Duan Jian, let go.
No way. You're my fiancé.
Duan Jian, there's no future for us.
Why? We used to get along so well.
10 years ago, your four great families used me, framed me, and tried to wipe me out. Even this engagement contract was full of schemes. Duan Jian, if your grandfather truly wanted you to marry me, he wouldn't have destroyed my family.
Miss Duan. Isn't this behavior of yours inappropriate?
What does my relationship with Brother Chu have to do with you?
Of course it does. Mr. Chu is a consultant I hired at great expense. Not someone to flirt with you. Chu Lingfeng, let's go.
President Mu, thank you for helping me out earlier.
How long will you keep hiding from me? The real power behind Black Gold.
What are you talking about? Just because I know Chang Yan. Your conclusion is too hasty.
To make Cheng Yan respect you so much, and has an extraordinary relationship with the Duan family's heiress. In Haicheng, apart from the mastermind behind Black Gold, I can't think of a second person.
That's just your speculation. What are you doing, President Mu? I didn't even have time to strike a cool pose.
Chu Lingfeng. You'd better not lie to me.
News from the young master in the capital. The Fong family is completely under our control. Just say the word, and the Fong family will.
Good. Now I just wait for the fish to bite.
You're back. Judging by your expression, tonight's summit didn't go well.
Grandpa, you clearly know everything. Why ask when you already know the answer?
What exactly is your relationship with that Mr. Chu? Could he be my future grandson-in-law?
Grandpa, what are you talking about? By the way, I was just about to ask you about someone. Look, do you recognize this person?
So this is that Mr. Chu. He's quite handsome. Pick a day and bring him home for me to meet.
Can you be serious for once? But seriously. You really don't know him?
Why should I know him? You seem off. What's really going on?
In the entire Haiching business world, only you have met the mastermind behind Black Gold. Could Chu Lingfeng really not be him?
Are you suspecting? He's the one behind Black Gold? Stop wasting time, my dear granddaughter. I truly have never met the mastermind behind Black Gold International.
What? That can't be. If even you haven't met them, then who have you been playing against?
Actually, I was the only one present that day. As for that mysterious mastermind, it seems it's not yet time for them to reveal themselves.
It seems Black Gold still holds many secrets.
Although I've never met this Mr. Chu, I sense he must be an extraordinary man. You should seize the opportunity.
Don't worry, Grandpa. I know what I'm doing.
Our Mu group has been in Haicheng for 50 years. The anniversary is approaching. Now the business world of Haicheng is in turmoil again. Be careful, granddaughter.
Don't worry, Grandpa. No one will lay a finger on the Mu family.
You useless fool. Why did you have to offend someone? And of all people, you picked someone from the capital. Not just anyone, but Miss Duan's fiancé. I worked so hard to build connections there. Now you've ruined everything, Dad. It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know that you guy was playing dumb? I wouldn't have messed with him. Enough. What's the point of saying this now? Fate. This is our destiny, father and son. We can't stay in Haicheng anymore. We need to leave and start over somewhere else. Dad, I can't accept this. Why should our Gua family be the sacrifice? I can't swallow this insult. You have to. You need to understand. Those people have immense power. This time, they let us live. We're lucky they didn't finish us off. Do you have any other ideas? Of course I do. The capital hasn't abandoned you. Young Master Fong, you came all the way from the capital to laugh at us. Well, how? I know you're both furious. But my arrival means things can change. What do you mean by that, young Master Fong? You must know. The one who destroyed us was Duan Jian from your 4 great families. Now you show up playing the good cop? What's your game? Don't be hasty. Yenner has always been willful, but she doesn't speak for the 4 great families. I'm here to discuss a new partnership with you. Partnership? What do you mean, young Master Fong? Of course. The capital is aware of your situation. The 4 elders are very concerned. They plan to take control of Haicheng's business world. Both the Black Gold and the Mu family will be taken down. When that happens, our 4 great families will appoint you 2 as our representatives. You'll be at the top of Haicheng, young Master Fong. It's probably not that simple. Forget about the mysterious mastermind behind Black Gold International for a moment. Just dealing with the Mu group is tough enough. Now they have that future son-in-law from the capital helping them. Even you. It's a real challenge. You mean Chu Lingfeng? Yes, him. That's exactly why I'm here. He's just a washed-up loser who couldn't make it in the capital. Not a threat. What do you mean? Let me tell you the truth. Chu Lingfeng already left us at a business meeting 15 years ago. Now he's on the run everywhere. Now that he's clinging to the Mu family, it's just a way to barely survive. Taking him down is as easy as turning a hand. But even so, what about Miss Duan? How do we explain it to her? After all, their families have a marriage agreement. You can ask old man Duan if he still recognizes that marriage agreement. It's just a means to an end. Chu Lingfeng's value has long been squeezed dry by us. Great! In that case, we'll follow young Master Fong's arrangements. Welcome, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 50th anniversary celebration of the Mu Group. I, Mu Dakian, have dominated the business world for 50 years. Seeing today's success brings me peace. Come, let me propose a toast to everyone. Congratulations on the Moo Group's 50th anniversary. Old Moo, your illustrious career has long been admired by us younger generations. Although Black Gold International was once an enemy of the Moo family, my respect for you is absolutely genuine. This glass, I represent Black Gold International in toasting you. Cheers!
President Chang, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you.
Why hasn't Mr. Chu arrived yet?
What are Chu Lingfeng and Meng Wan up to? What kind of game are they playing?
I bet that guy surnamed Chu is too scared to show up. The Guo father and son came in person today. They must be up to no good again, President Chang. This isn't Black Gold's territory. I suggest you mind your own business.
Uninvited guests. I don't recall inviting you.
Indeed, the Guo family has fallen on hard times. We had to invite ourselves. Besides, on such an important day, how could we not express our respect for Old Moo? So we've prepared a special gift today. We hope Old Moo will graciously accept it.
Who wants your stuff? Take it away.
All guests are welcome. Today, the Moo family is hosting. There's no reason to turn anyone away. Someone, arrange seats for the father and son. No need for such courtesy. Why bother, Old Moo? We're just here to deliver a gift today. Guo Hao, present the gift.
Mengwan, what are you looking for?
Chu Lingfeng, what are you doing here?
Why the panic? Did you lose something? Need my help?
No need. President Moo asked me to come up and get something for her. I'll leave right away.
Old Moo, do you like this grand gift? Are the Guo father and son out of their minds? Who gives a clock as a celebration gift? Exactly. Do you know what kind of clock this is? It's an antique grandfather clock. Doesn't that mean the Moo group is old? About to collapse?
What exactly do you mean by this?
This is too much. Even if it's revenge. You shouldn't target the Moo group. The ones who hurt you. We're Black Gold and the Duan family from Shangjing. Can't you find the real enemies? Or are you putting on a show for us? Don't rush, President Chang. Today, we'll take down the Moo group. Next, it's your turn.
You're hilarious. The Guo family is already half dead. Where do you get the nerve?
If it's a challenge, the Moo group accepts. If it's a threat, don't blame me for kicking you out.
You two have good taste.
Chu Lingfeng. This clock is actually an antique.
Chu Lingfeng. Where have you been? Why so late?
As far as I know, the Shangjing Meng family once had a discarded daughter who ended up in Haicheng. We just don't know who she is, or whether she's under Shangjing's control.
Chu Lingfeng, I thought you wouldn't dare show up after leaking some info.
Even in this sorry state, you two still won't leave me alone.
Don't get too cocky, kid.
Guo Biao, your attitude today is nothing compared to that day, when you knelt before me. Since you're here to give gifts, let's keep it pleasant. Though you two aren't very capable, your flattery skills are top-notch. Take this gift, for example. It's absolutely perfect.
Chu Lingfeng, do you even know what giving a clock symbolizes?
Old Moo, the meaning of this gift is perfect. I heard. This antique clock is exquisitely crafted and won't stop for 100 years. Isn't that wishing the Moo group to strive for a century of business?
Ha ha ha. Mr. Chu is right. This kindness. Then I, an old man, won't refuse your generosity. Chu Lingfeng, are you picking a fight?
Guo Hao, with your intelligence, You shouldn't embarrass yourself out here. Isn't it better to just be a rich second generation? And you, Guo Biao, with your son's intelligence. How dare you let him out?
What are you so proud of, kid? You're just relying on Miss Duan, who backed you up once. What? You really think you're something special now? Exactly. Chu Lingfeng, you're really good at mooching off women. You sure have a way with women.
Seems you have a lot of opinions about me.
How ridiculous. You two probably don't even know what kind of existence you're offending. Even with Miss Duan's help, Mr. Chu's abilities are beyond your reach. I advise you to know your place and stop causing trouble.
It's fine. I like to hear what they think of me.
They're just clowns. The way they've ended up is their own fault.
Miss Moo, you're in a good mood, still making sarcastic remarks. Your Moo group is finished today.
Scaremongering. I don't recall offending anyone.
Unfortunately, you're sheltering a criminal from the capital. A guy like him isn't even worthy of being a live-in son-in-law for the Duan family. So what? This is Hai Cheng. Since we hired Mr. Chu, we trust him completely. Not everyone is like you, sucking up to the powerful. We hired Mr. Chu, knowing his capabilities. You're not fit to judge him. Old man, have you lost your mind? Didn't you check his background before hiring him? He'll only bring disaster to your Moo group.
How dare you insult my brother Chu? Looks like you two don't want to live.
Jian, you're still in Haichun?
I knew those two scumbags wouldn't let it go. I stayed behind in case they caused trouble for you.
Miss Duan, you went to all this trouble, but someone doesn't appreciate it. Why not come with me instead?
Who do you think you are, spouting nonsense here?
Miss Duan, Gua has given you enough face. You cut off the ties between my Gua family and Shangjing before. What more do you want? Even if you're from the Duan family, you can't go this far.
Too far? You offended my brother too. I didn't wipe you out completely, which is already more than generous. And you dare to bark here?
Miss Duan, what makes him worthy of you following him around like a little puppy?
Wow. You'd better watch your mouth. Or don't blame me for being rude.
Fake. Keep faking it, Chuling Foam. If it weren't for Miss Duan, you're nothing. Blind and ignorant. Let me tell you the truth. If you offend Miss Duan, there might still be a way out. But if you push Mr. Chu too far, you'll die without a place to bury you. Chuling Foam, oh Chuling Foam. I underestimated you. Not just the Moo group, but even Black Gold International is dancing in your palm. Ask your conscience, can you live with yourself?
Wow, just say it straight. Why beat around the bush?
Fine. Then I'll expose your disguise today. He, Chuling Foam, is a cursed figure banned by Shangjing Trade. His existence only adds more burden to Hai Cheng. No wonder, despite having connections in Shangjing, he's been lingering in Hai Cheng all these years. So he was jointly banned by the big shots in Shangjing. If that's the case, if the Moo group shelters him, won't they be doomed? What are you laughing at, kid?
I'm laughing at your stupidity, being used and not even realizing it.
You two, father and son, better listen to me. Knowing this won't do you any good. The trouble Mr. Chu has stirred up is far worse than this. If you get involved, you're just pawns in this power game. A trash targeted by the four great families. What kind of storm can he stir? This Gua father and son. Their brains really aren't working. Sigh, no point in saying more.
Wow. I knew you weren't smart, but I didn't expect you to be this stupid. Today really opened my eyes.
Miss Moo, it's not as simple as you think. You're the first to shield him. If Shangjing comes after you, your Moo family is doomed.
Guahao, where do you get the confidence to talk big? If the people from Shangjing were really capable, do you think Brother Chu would still be standing here?
Miss Duan, you really know how to boost others' morale. Undermining your own family's prestige if your grandfather knew. Wouldn't he be heartbroken?
I'm just stating the facts. Even if my grandfather were here, he'd say the same.
A joke? What a joke. The four elders of Shangjing are all incredibly powerful. They're the pinnacle of the business world in China. How could they possibly take notice of some young upstart?
You're just unaware. Actually, Brother Chu is the genius. who emerged in the business world 10 years ago. The true powerhouse capable of crushing the four great families. No wonder Duan Jian was willing to lower herself. She even threw herself at him. Turns out Chu Lingfeng has such a legendary background.
What a twist! Who'd have thought such a genius would appear in Haicheng?
Grandfather, you.
No wonder when I first met Mr. Chu, I sensed something extraordinary about him. Who knew? He was the one who stirred up the business world in Shangjing 10 years ago. The man who turned everything upside down right in front of me. Mr. Chu.
Elder Mu, you flatter me.
Actually, I should thank you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have brought Mr. Chu into the Mu family. You and your son have actually done a good deed for Haicheng's business world.
Brother Chu's prowess is something even my grandfather fears.
Well, do you still think? You figure me out? Your stupidity will only drag the Guo family deeper into ruin.
Fine, fine. A stray dog sure barks loudly. Young Master Chu, long time no see. Young Master Fong, you're finally here. This doesn't seem to match the plan we discussed earlier. No matter, it's just the warm-up. The real show is yet to come.
Fong Tianhua, what are you doing here?
Yinner, I'm here to take you home.
I won't go back. I finally found Brother Chu. And I'm staying with him.
Chu Lingfeng. What is this? A love triangle?
President Mu, you're jealous.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I'm not leaving. Brother Chu is my fiancé. I won't leave him.
Yinner, he's deceiving you. Chu Lingfeng doesn't like you at all. He's tricking you. That engagement is fake. It's a scheme orchestrated by Elder Duan.
Even so, I want to be with him.
Fong Tianhua, I'm warning you. Keep your dirty thoughts to yourself.
Chu Lingfeng. After 10 years, you're still haunting me.
In that case, let's settle this today.
Settle this? I came here to wipe you out for good. Young Master Fong, how dare you say that? You're really looking down on people. This is Haicheng, not the capital. How dare you act so brazenly? Aren't you overstepping? Mu Clan, where do you get the confidence to talk to me like this? Seems our attacks weren't harsh enough.
So, the previous losses were...
Exactly. Only someone from the capital could infiltrate so deeply. Only someone from the capital could pull this off. The two shareholders behind Mu Clan were probably instigated by him.
stabbing us in the back. What a despicable man.
Business is all about deception. Do I really need to explain that to you?
You.
Fong Tianhua. The Fong family's influence is 10 times that of Mu Clan. No need to resort to such underhanded tactics, right? This world belongs to the victors.
Who are you to lecture me? Exactly. Hiding behind two women? How pathetic.
Mr. Chu is part of Mu Clan. It's only natural for me to stand by him.
Who would have thought a waste from the capital would become so popular in Haicheng? In my eyes, Mu Clan is nothing but an ant. Aren't you afraid of being buried with him?
Young Master Fong, your family's influence is vast, dominating the business world. But let me tell you something. I, Mu Yuha, am not to be trifled with. If you dare touch my Mu family, I won't hesitate to fight you to the death.
Fight to the death? What kind of spell has Zhu Lingfeng cast on you? To make you risk the Mu Clan just to protect him? Yinner, do you see now? Zhu Lingfeng is such a playboy. You're not worth it for him.
You're really good at sowing discord. No wonder after 10 years. You still hate Mr. Chu so much. So he's the demon in your heart.
Shut up. What do you know?
How wouldn't I know? As a woman, I know exactly what she's thinking. Someone as narrow-minded as you. Even if I were Miss Duan, I wouldn't choose you.
You bitch. Today, I'll destroy the Mu family.
Did I hit a nerve? Go ahead, try it.
Mr. Mu, don't be impulsive. I know you mean well. But don't let me ruin 50 years of old Mu's hard work.
At least you have a conscience. Then come back to the capital with me quietly. And never set foot in the business world again. The 4 great families can guarantee your safety for life.
Fong Tianhua, don't you think what you're saying is ridiculous? From the moment you came in, you've been belittling me, and now you're offering these terms. In the end, you're still afraid I'll make a comeback and threaten you.
This is an internal order. If you obey and do as told, everything will be fine. If you don't comply, I won't hesitate to drag the entire Haiching business world down with you.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Good. You chose this yourself. From today on, the name Chuling Feng will disappear from the entire business world. And you'll become the business world's greatest villain.
Brother Chu, we can't fight them. If you promise to stay out of the business world, my grandfather and the others won't target you.
Want me to be a prisoner without freedom? Dream on. From today, I, Chuling Feng, declare war on the entire capital's business world. As long as I have breath, I'll fight to the death.
What is Mr. Chu thinking? Even if he's a prodigy, he's still alone. Forget the 4 great families. He can't even scratch the Fong family. This is bad, really bad. Isn't this clearly dragging our Haiching business world down with him?
Mr. Chu, your decision affects the life and death of Haiching's business world. You can't be this selfish.
If you want to die, find another place. In Haiching, we can't afford to play around. Chu. You see it now. No one will pay for your selfishness. You're dead.
Mu, Chuling Feng is acting on his own. Why not hand him over to Shangjing? That way, we can at least preserve our Mu family's legacy.
Foolish. Do you really think handing over Chuling Feng will make the 4 families shake hands and make peace? Their real goal is all of Haicheng. Chuling Feng is just an excuse.
Everyone, listen to me. Now, young Master Fong is openly provoking us. We should stand with young Master Chu and fight the enemy together. Old Man Mu, you make it sound so easy. Do you really think everyone here today is on the same level as the Mu family? In your eyes, they're probably just cannon fodder.
Stop talking nonsense. Since my grandfather has spoken, he will definitely protect everyone.
Wishful thinking. The Fong family's strength is obvious to all. Who doesn't know the Fong family's power? And your Mu family is overestimating itself. Count me in as someone who overestimates himself. I represent Black Gold International. The Haiching business community has reached a consensus. Isn't that enough? Black Gold International. I've heard you've been making waves lately. You have some strength. Why not cooperate with Shangjing? Turn enemies into friends. Wouldn't that be more beneficial for you? Young Master Fong, you overestimate him. He's just a dog. There's someone else behind him. Director Chang. Right now, you're just a puppet. Yet you make such a dangerous decision on your own. Just to back up this useless guy. Aren't you afraid the big shot behind you will take away your golden rice bowl when they find out? Cheng, how dare you lay a hand on me? I'm young Master Fong's man now. By doing this, are you trying to oppose Master Fong? You overestimate yourself. In the eyes of the 4 families, you and your father are worse than dogs. Don't think you're any better. Yes, I'm a dog, and my master is right here. Let's see who dares say I acted on my own. The master is present. What do you mean? Young master, I have to speak up now. Mr. Chu is my master. He is the last ruler of Black Gold International. That's impossible. Guahao, with your IQ, you should just go home and wash up. Last time, I already hinted enough. As a former executive of Black Gold, you didn't even notice. You're just a fool. No wonder you're destined to be used by others. You. I remember now. I knew I'd seen you somewhere before. You're Chuling Feng's butler, right? Young Master Feng, your arrival today has been quite the spectacle. I advise you to tread carefully, unless you want to go back with a broken head and no answers.
Chuling Feng. If you'd admitted earlier, everything would have been fine.
President Mu, I didn't mean to hide it from you. It's just that the time wasn't right. My plan wasn't ready.
Fine, I'll forgive you this time. We'll settle the score later.
There's always someone better. The mountain behind is higher. Mr. Chu's strategic brilliance is truly impressive. If I'm not mistaken, today's scene was also within your expectations.
President Mu, you flatter me. Dealing with these clowns doesn't require much calculation.
Ridiculous, Chuling Feng. Your arrogance knows no bounds. I advise you, this is your only chance. Think carefully.
Then let me advise you today. Tuck your tail and crawl back to Shanjing now. Otherwise, today will mark the downfall of the Fong family.
Since you want to die, I'll oblige. Notify the Fong family headquarters. At any cost. Bankrupt Black Gold Group within 1 minute. Understood.
Fong Tianhua, you've gone too far. Brother Chu finally made a comeback. And you have to be this ruthless?
Yenner, I'm doing this to show you that Chuling Feng isn't worthy of you.
Who asked for your unwanted affection? The only one I love is Brother Chu.
Chuling Feng, don't worry. The Mu family won't stand idly by. I'll call the Mu family now to support Black Gold.
President Mu, no need. This is my own battle. I'll make them admit defeat willingly.
Chuling Feng, at a time like this, you can still stand here calmly and talk big?
1 minute is up. Why haven't I heard about my bankruptcy?
What's the rush? The outcome is already decided. What's the harm in dragging it out a little? Young master, it's bad. The Fong family's assets have all been frozen. They're bankrupt. What did you say? My Fong family is one of the 4 great families. How could we go bankrupt so quickly? Young master, it's true. The Fong family is beyond saving. Young master Fong, what's going on? How the hell should I know what's going on?
Enough. The result is clear. Don't you have anything to say?
Chuling Feng. What did you do?
I just anticipated your moves. From today on, every sector the Fong family is involved in, all assets upstream and downstream, will be taken over by Black Gold.
10 years. Even if you make a comeback, how could you grow so fast? Young Master Fong, business is all about deception. That's what you said. We're just giving you a taste of your own medicine. Chuling Feng. Why do you always have to one-up me?
Fong Tianhua, now that the Fong family has fallen to this state, does winning or losing really matter so much to you?
Yenner. Everything I did was for you. All to be with you. I'd do anything as long as you're with me. Promise me, okay? I'm begging you. What are you doing?
Fong Tianhua. 10 years ago, your 4 great families joined forces and destroyed my family. Today, I'll make you taste what that feels like.
If you spare me, I won't reveal your whereabouts.
Fong Tianhua, are you daydreaming? In your current state, even if you return to the capital, you'll just become a laughingstock.
The Fong family is finished. You have no cards left to play. You are in no position to negotiate with Mr. Chu. You've lost this game. Chuling Feng, even so. Those people won't let you off. You can't win.
Fong Tianhua, then let them come at me. Back then, those 4 old fools couldn't trap me. Who gave you the nerve? Dare to go to the meeting alone. Today I left you a dog's life to report back. Tell them, this battle will not die.
Fong Tianhua, you are now for the other 3. There is no longer any value. Go back and ask for more blessings. See off the guest.
Don't touch me. I'll go by myself. Remember, I'll come back. Mr. Fong, you can't go here. What will we do if you leave? Fuck Fong, didn't you say? Do you want to protect Wu's family? Wake up, you too. His family can't protect themselves. How can they take care of you? I think this was father and son. It's ridiculous to shoot yourself in the foot. It's a disgrace to Haicheng, everyone. If it weren't for the 2 of them, how can there be so many broken things when you are in collusion with Beijing? They should be deported. Eviction from Haicheng. Mr. Chu, I beg you, please raise your hand. Let us go. I apologize. Let us go.
Let you go. Ask all of you here. Do they promise?
Chu Ling Feng. What kind of man are you, hiding behind your back and playing a pig and eating a tiger?
Well, how? I'll let you know who I am. It's enough to give you a face. Don't give me an inch.
Shut up. Mr. Chu, look at us now. I'm begging you to get down on your knees and apologize. Please let me go. I'll be early tomorrow morning. No, today, tonight, we're... Just leave Haicheng and never show up again. Don't affect you. Why don't you apologize as soon as possible? You're wrong, and you're sick, and you're sick, and you're sick, and you're sick, and you're sick. Mr. Chu, I was wrong.
What did you say?
I said I was wrong.
Can't hear.
I said I was wrong.
Everyone, do you think I should leave them alone?
Cannot be let go. I, He, represent Moose. To permanently ban your father and son from business.
Zhao is in favor. Just now, you were on my side. Someone, drag them out. Spread today's events throughout the business world. Let them know. This is the consequence of opposing Mr. Chu. Chu Lingfeng, you played me. It's over, it's over. Fine. What a hidden dragon emerging from the abyss. After lying low, it will soar to great heights. The business world of Haicheng welcomes Mr. Chu's joining. It's our honor. But after this incident, Shangjing won't let this go easily. We should still be on our guard.
Old Moo, do you really think having Brother Chu as your trump card can stand against the four great families?
Miss Duan, what do you mean by that? Oh, right. You're the heiress of the Duan family in Shangjing. The interests of the four great families are closely tied to you. Are you now trying to represent the Duan family and declare war on us?
I just want to protect Brother Chu. I don't want his years of hard work to go to waste because of you few.
Miss Duan, the meaning behind your words. I can roughly guess. You're saying the four great families of Shangjing have someone even more powerful behind them.
Indeed, behind the four great families, there is indeed someone else. And his identity is beyond your imagination. I don't want, because of you people, to drag Brother Chu into this mess.
In the end, you still want to intimidate us. Today, I'm treating you with courtesy, because you're on Mr. Chu's side. But if after saying all this, don't blame me for turning on you right here.
Brother Chu, come back to Shangjing with me.
Miss Duan, leave if you want. He won't go with you. As the leader of the Black Gold Group and the chief consultant of the Mu family, why should he obey you? Besides, he has a blood feud with the four great families. How can you put Mr. Chu in such a position?
Brother Chu, I just want to protect you.
Chu Lingfeng, if you dare go with her, I'll look down on you for the rest of my life.
Enough. I'll make my own decision.
Speak up.
Jian, I won't go back to Shangjing with you. Go back and tell the four great families if they dare to come. I'll fight them to the end. Now go back.
Fine. Since you've made up your mind, I won't force you. But don't forget, I'm also from one of the four great families. I'll make you willingly return to my side.
Mr. Chu is indeed righteous. We will follow you. From now on, the business world of Haicheng will rely on Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, what Duan Jian just said about the person behind the four great families, you seem to know him.
I only became aware of it in recent years. The four great families have developed so rapidly. There's a mysterious figure behind them, as the business world calls him. This person is called Nameless.
You really don't know him?
I don't. Even the four great families in Shangjing have never seen him. What's even more terrifying is, this person seems to be hiding in Haicheng.
What? Elder Mu, you're not joking, right? Someone with such immense power. How could they be in Haicheng?
I'm not joking. This person is on the top floor of Central Plaza.
The top floor of Central Plaza? Isn't that where you and Chu Lingfeng had your battle? And isn't the entire top floor yours? How could you not know?
That may be true. But on the top floor of Central Plaza, there's a room. It has never been open to the public, and the key to this room is the revered dragon gold card hanging above the center of the top floor. Only that can open the room. Although I've been there for decades, I'm not qualified to touch it. Only Nameless has the authority to open it. But if this matter brings Mr. Nameless into the open, we'd better come up with a foolproof plan.
Elder Moo, don't worry. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Those who oppose us will bring about their own downfall.
Useless. To think Chu Lingfeng outsmarted us. I must have been blind to entrust the Fong family to you. Brother Fong, don't be so harsh. The younger generation needs to grow. A small mistake isn't the end. A small mistake? If it weren't for this idiot's negligence, would our Fong family have fallen to this state? Our vast empire ruined overnight. How can I stay calm? Our 4 families have been allies for years. Now that the Fong family is in trouble, how can we stand by? Don't worry. It seems that Chu's bastard is quite capable. At this point, we must ask the mysterious Mr. Nameless to step in. Our interests are tied to his, so he won't just stand by and do nothing.
Elder Meng is absolutely right.
Jian, you're here to see me, aren't you?
A loser like you should just get lost.
Yinner, what's wrong today? You seem upset.
Grandpa, I'm not upset. I came today with a request. Why not leave the task of inviting Mr. Nameless to me?
Yinner, don't joke about this.
Who said I'm joking? The 4 great families are in trouble now. As a junior, how could I just stand by and do nothing? You should know that geniuses in this world aren't limited to just Chu Lingfeng.
Yinner, you finally come to your senses. Your abilities are second to none. Chu Lingfeng isn't even worthy. Then go to Haiqing yourself and invite Nameless. Take this loser with you. At least he can run errands for you. Yes, take me with you. Let me have a chance to redeem myself.
Chu Lingfeng, you're mine. No one can take you away. I'll crush all your pride and then keep you firmly by my side.
Young master, with everything happening lately, you should take care of yourself.
It's fine. Maybe someone's been bad-mouthing me. By the way, found anything?
An informant sent word. Muyuhi's assistant, Mingwan, flew to Shangjing overnight. She might be betraying Haicheng. Also, could she be the disowned daughter of the Ming family you mentioned before?
Does it even matter? She's just a pawn on the chessboard, insignificant and unable to stir up much trouble. I still hold the upper hand in this game.
Chu Lingfeng, come quickly. Something's happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing much. Can't I just want to see you?
President Mu, I rushed here in a hurry. And this is it?
Fine, I'll tell you. I think we should go find Mr. Nameless first. What if he sides with us? Then Haiching might be saved.
How is that possible? He has ties with the 4 great families. Why would he meet us?
We have to at least try.
Oh. Young Master Chu, what a move. The icy princess of the Mu family was conquered by you so quickly.
Feng Tianhua, why is it you again? Didn't you learn your lesson last time? You're a persistent leech, aren't you?
Jian, why are you with him? What kind of person is Feng Tianhua? Don't you know perfectly well?
Don't you dare slander me. My feelings for Yin are genuine. Unlike you, who's so fickle.
Chu Lingfeng, who I'm with, is none of your business.
Can't have what you love? So you settle for second best.
What's that supposed to mean?
Chu Lingfeng, when it comes to matters of the heart, you're truly clueless. Duan Jian, we're both women. I understand how you feel, but hurting yourself like this, it's just not worth it.
Who says it's not worth it? If it helps me achieve my goal, I'm willing to do anything.
Muyuhi, what do you mean by that? Yenner has seen the error of her ways. She knows exactly how I treat her. I'll prove it to her with my actions. She won't regret choosing me.
Confidence is good, but I fear you'll end up with nothing.
Jian, we've been friends since childhood. Feng Tianhua is not a man to be trusted. I think you need to think this through clearly.
Since you've made your choice today, I hope you won't regret it later.
Duan Jian, since you've chosen to return to your family, from now on, you are an enemy to me and Chu Lingfeng. If we meet again, it will be a fight to the death.
Fine by me. I assume you're here in Central Square today. To ask Mr. Nameless to come out of seclusion too?
No comment.
Mr. Nameless' interests are deeply intertwined with those of the 4 great families. He won't see you. Trying to recruit him? You're dreaming.
That's right. We already have an appointment with Mr. Nameless. We're here today specifically to bring him out.
So I suggest you just turn back. Mr. Nameless won't see you. Hai Chang will fall soon. The Mu family and He Jin will become sacrifices on the 4 great families' path to ascension.
What should we do, Chilling Phone? What if Mr. Nameless really does emerge? We'll be completely powerless.
You go inform Elder Mu. I'll follow them. Wait for my signal. Just as expected, everything is going according to plan. Chung Yan, it's your turn now.
Junior Duan Jian from the Duan family, here in the capital. Requesting an audience. This junior requests an audience.
Mr. Nameless, we are the descendants of the 4 great families. As previously agreed, we've come to visit you today. Mr. Nameless.
Fong Tianhua, you're really rude. If I were Mr. Nameless, I wouldn't open a door for you either.
Chuling Thing, you're really persistent.
Who says I can't come here? Is this building owned by your Fong family?
Chuling Feng, I've made myself very clear. You've schemed to follow me. Are you here to eavesdrop?
Jian, it's only been a few days. How have you changed so much?
I've just come to my senses. The old me would have spent 10 years just to stay by your side. But how did you treat me? Now, I'll never waste my time on you again.
Duan Jian, since childhood. I've always seen you as a younger sister.
Enough. We're enemies now. Since you said this battle is to the death, then I, Duan Jian, will see it through to the end.
Now you regret it? Too late. I told you long ago. Only I can give the inner happiness. Once the 4 great families have utterly destroyed you, I, Fong Tianhua, will prove that I'm 10,000 times better than you.
Fong Tianhua, can you shut your mouth?
Loose lips sink ships. Your problem is that you talk too much.
Chuling Feng, if you had any sense. Shouldn't you leave now?
Fine, I'll leave. Mr. Nameless isn't in his room anyway.
Stop pretending. As if you have X-ray vision.
You won't ruin our plans. If the 4 great families beat you once, they can beat you again. Inviting Mr. Nameless is already a done deal. You won't interfere with us.
Go ahead and try if you don't believe me.
I am Nameless. What do you want from me? He was right.
Mr. Nameless, you really aren't in your room.
This isn't a prison. Why would I have to stay in my room? If you're not in your room, then tell me. How can you prove your identity? Who do you think you are? How dare you question me?
Fong Tianhua, shut your mouth.
Yenner, Mr. Nameless has always been enigmatic. We can't trust him so easily. What if he's someone Chuling Thing hired to impersonate Mr. Nameless?
Fong Tianhua, you've finally grown a brain. But I'm not that bored to hire an impersonator from Mr. Nameless.
I didn't expect the 4 great families to be so full of doubts about me. Since you don't trust me, this deal is off. You may leave.
Sir, please wait. Forgive my boldness, but we didn't mean to question you intentionally. Your interests are closely tied to ours, the 4 great families. We're just afraid of being manipulated by schemers. So we have to be cautious.
Good. You've passed my test. I didn't expect the descendants of the 4 great families to still have some brains. The Zuanlong gold card, there's only one in the world. It's the only key to open this door. Now do you believe me, Yenner? Only Mr. Nameless has the authority to use this card.
With the gold card here, we naturally believe you, sir. You must already know why we're here, right?
No need to say more. I already know. 3 days from now, the top floor of Central Plaza will be fully open. I don't mind being your mediator. You may leave. The plan is set. Yenner, now we can rest easy. See? I told you you couldn't win.
Fong Tianhua, don't celebrate too soon. It's still anyone's game.
Still stubborn at this point? Fine. We'll see in 3 days. Oh, by the way, the Mu family is about to face trouble. I wonder if Mu Yuha can survive this crisis.
What did you say?
What are you doing? President Mu is busy with work. No visitors.
So you're Mu, graceful and unflinching. Mu Dakian raised a fine granddaughter.
Indeed. If I'm not mistaken. You must be the elders of the 4 great families. What brings you here unannounced today? Yuha apologizes for the poor hospitality. Please, have a seat. Your sudden visit today. What's the matter?
President Mu, the fact that we old folks came in person shows our sincerity. Let me cut to the chase.
Speak freely. I, Muyuha, never beat around the bush.
Well, girl, the 4 of us and your grandfather are old friends. Now, for some brat, we're at each other's throats. Isn't this beneath the dignity of both sides?
So, what do you suggest? What should Yuhi do?
President Mu. Now, the Mu family is shielding a troublemaker. That's just asking for trouble. Exactly. The Mu group has been rooted in Haicheng for 50 years. If it falls apart because of someone unrelated to the Mu family, that would be such a waste.
I see. I understand what you all mean now. It seems I was indeed wrong.
A young person correcting their mistakes is a good thing. Your grandfather would be proud of you. Good, you're teachable. That shoe boy is nothing but a ticking time bomb for the Mu family. Ditching him is the only right choice. That's the most correct decision.
When did I say I would abandon Mr. Chu?
Girl, what do you mean by this?
I only said I, Muyuhi, made a mistake. The mistake was treating you with courtesy.
Girl, only because you're Mu Diqian's granddaughter. Did we lower ourselves to discuss this with you?
This is Haicheng. This is the Mu group. I only tolerated you 4 out of respect for your seniority. I gave you an inch, but don't cross my line. Don't push me to my limits.
Girl, are you threatening us?
It's not a threat. Though I, Muyuhi, am not that powerful, even if I fight with my life. You won't walk away unscathed.
Such arrogance from the young. And laughable. When the Mu family falls, you'll realize how foolish your decision was today. Business isn't about morals or sentiment. Seems Zhu Lingfeng really messed with your head. He's got you all confused.
Go ahead, try me.
You don't know your limits. Your grandfather handing the Mu group to you was a mistake.
Then I'm afraid I'll have to disappoint you all. This is exactly what my grandfather intended. Chu Lingfeng is under the Mu family's protection.
Wishful thinking. You can't protect him, let alone the Mu family.
I know your 4 families have immense power. But the Mu family has stood tall for 50 years. We are definitely not some plaything you can easily manipulate.
Mu Yuha, I bet this looks familiar to you. I've long had your Mu family's core secrets in my grasp. With just a flick of my finger, your Mu family will crumble.
How did this USB drive end up with him?
Chairman Mu. The downfall of the Mu family is already inevitable.
Mangwan, we've worked together for so many years. I truly believe I've never mistreated you. It couldn't be you who betrayed me. What exactly did they offer you?
Chairman Mu, it's all your fault for being so careless.
Well done, Mingwan. You truly live up to being a descendant of the Ming family from Shangjing.
You're from the Meng family?
That's right. Though I'm just a discarded daughter. But all these years, I've been working hard. Just waiting for the right opportunity. Once the Mu family falls, I can finally reclaim my place as the heiress of the Ming family.
Mangwan, they're just using you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have ended up as a discarded daughter in Haicheng.
Don't listen to her nonsense. Wonder, your grandpa's beloved granddaughter.
Of course, Grandpa, I wouldn't believe her words. Returning to the Meng family has always been my dream.
Everything is all under our control. Mu Yuha, for some brat. Is all this sacrifice worth it?
Good. Very good. I never expected you to scheme against me so deeply. I underestimated you.
This USB drive contains all of the Mu family's business secrets. And we've also made comprehensive plans against the Mu family. Chairman Mu, admit defeat. If you surrender now, Maybe I can plead with Grandpa for mercy. Not only could the Mu family be spared, we might even let the Mu family reclaim the top seat in Haiching's business world.
Shut your mouth. You two-faced, treacherous traitor. You're not worthy of speaking to me.
In that case, there's no need for us to hold back anymore. Warner, go ahead.
Make it happen. Bankrupt the Mu family. I want to see the results right now.
Girl. The Mu family had a golden opportunity to rise to the top in one step. But you ruined it. What a pity, what a pity.
Old man Duan, wipe that hypocritical look off your face. The survival of the Mu family is not for you to decide.
10 long years. This kid Chu's aura has grown even stronger. Seems inviting Mr. Woming out of seclusion was the right decision. We can't afford to be careless when dealing with such a prodigy.
These 4 old men have lived long enough. I'll never forget the heinous crimes you committed against my parents. This time, we'll settle old and new grudges together.
Kid Chu, you finally show up. 10 years without seeing you. You must have improved a lot.
Old man Duan, no need for fake pleasantries between us. My appearance is exactly what you wanted, isn't it?
Kid, you refuse the path to heaven and insist on barging into hell.
What a joke. You old geezers are as despicable as ever. Can't attack me directly, so you target others instead. The 4 great families haven't changed a bit.
So what? Adapting to the unchangeable is more than enough to deal with a brat like you.
You really have no memory. Have you all forgotten 10 years ago? The fear of being dominated by me?
Don't bring up old grudges. No matter how glorious the Chu family was back then, now, you were driven far away by us.
Exactly. Back then, I lost. I lost because I was too naive. Believe your lies. Back then, with my own strength, I lifted the entire Chu family to the pinnacle. If not for your underhanded tricks, the Chu family would have dominated the business.
Blame yourself for being too trusting. The capital will never allow one family to dominate. Your radical moves back then cut off our retreat.
I thought Shulingfang was persecuted. Never expected the reasons to be so complicated.
So, it's you who are short-sighted. Blame me for being too merciful back then, not wiping you out in one go. Such arrogance.
Don't you think it's too late now?
Of course not. But since you're old, I'll let you die with clarity.
Joke on you, kid. Even if you're a genius, what can you do in your current situation? I know. Your Black Gold International is quite sizable. But compared to our 4 major families, it's just a small fish in a big pond.
Since you're all so confident, I suppose the Mu Group is already in your pocket.
Kid, stop being sarcastic. A mere Mu Group isn't even worth our attention. Warner, how are things? Is it over already? Mingwan, I'm talking to you. What's going on?
Grandfather. The Mu group wasn't hit. Instead, the Meng family suffered heavy losses.
What? How is this possible?
I don't understand. This must be Zhu Lingfeng's doing behind the scenes. It's him. He tampered with everything.
Mengwan, you're only realizing this now? Isn't it a bit too late? Everything today was within my expectations, including your betrayal of the Mu Group.
Kid Chu, how did you plan so far ahead?
This is why you couldn't trap me back then.
Mingwan, what's really going on?
Grandfather, I truly don't know. All the data on that USB drive was real. I didn't lie to you.
Yes, I tampered with it. I just switched the contents of the USB drive in advance. What you got were all fake materials. I was setting a reverse trap. Taking down your Meng family is more than enough.
No wonder you showed up in the office that day. So this was all your plan from the start.
Mengwan, how dare you call me despicable? I was wondering why you were so late to the banquet that day. Turns out you were already working for them.
Mu Yuha, if it weren't for this man's appearance, I would have succeeded long ago. Xu Lingfeng, why did you ruin my plans and destroy my hopes?
Hope is something you create, not by crushing others. The day I appeared, I already gave you a chance.
So you knew my identity all along. I ended up becoming your pawn.
You're wrong. No one is born a pawn. It's your stubbornness that's hurting you. You don't even value yourself. How can you expect respect from others?
Chuling Feng, you're a real jinx.
Someone, get this person out of here.
Well, what about you old-timers? One is already out. Sure you want to keep fighting me?
Young Chu, that was a dirty move. Don't think we're powerless. As for Yenner, we successfully invited Mr. Anonymous. We'll settle this in 3 days. Your end is near.
Fine. In that case, I'll be waiting.
Let's go.
Master Juan, don't leave me behind. Please, take me with you. I can still be useful.
Useless trash. The capital has no need for your kind. Get lost.
Mangwan, you're no longer part of the Mu family. Leave, now.
President Mu, give me one more chance.
Mangwan, save some dignity for yourself.
Mr. Chu, President Mu always listens to you. Please put in a good word for me.
You've used up your chances.
Mr. Chu, we've heard of the real power behind Black Gold International. With the capital's families making aggressive moves. How does Black Gold plan to respond?
President Chu, just now, the 4 major families launched a fierce attack on your conglomerate. Black Gold's burn rate is unprecedented. How long can Black Gold last?
Everyone, Black Gold International is the face of Haiching's business world. We will not be swayed by the capital's interests. Please trust Mr. Chu. Trust Black Gold International. In that case, I'd like to ask President Mu. Your former enemy is now your partner. Have you and Mr. Chu become involved?
No. That's right. We have indeed upgraded to being a couple.
Mu Yuha, what nonsense are you saying?
Cooperate, unless you want trouble.
And what about Miss Duan Jian of the Duan family? Who has always been deeply devoted to Mr. Chu. Now that you have a new flame, what should we say to Duan Jian?
Why don't you ask Duan Jian? Isn't she standing right there?
I'm from the Duan family, destined to be your enemy. Haichang will soon fall into the hands of the 4 major families. Even with you here, we still have the upper hand. If you don't believe me, you'll see the result within 3 days.
So, this commercial attack was launched by you.
I just want you to willingly return to my side.
Duan Jian, you're really insane. Love turned into hate. Has twisted you so much.
Mu Yuhi, don't be too happy. Your joy won't last long. Soon, you'll know what it's like to have someone you love taken away.
Fine, I'll wait.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhang from Central Plaza has heard the news of Mr. Nameless' return and is rushing to Haichang. That means you have one more opponent.
Tell him that within a minute. I'll appear before him. After all this preparation. It's finally my turn to step in.
Phone, the situation is critical. How can you still rest at a time like this? You're not really giving up, are you?
What's the use of panicking?
This Xingyun keeps a low profile and stays out of worldly affairs. Why is he causing trouble now? If he really interferes, then we're truly hopeless.
Young Master is here, President Mu. I could hear you bad-mouthing me from afar. That's not appropriate, is it?
Xingyun, why are you here now? Are you here to issue a challenge in advance?
President Mu, don't speak nonsense. With the young master here, how could I dare?
What young master? What are you talking about?
Subordinate Xingyun pays respects to the young master.
Feng, what's going on?
Zheng Yun is an old subordinate of the Chu family. He's just been stationed in Haicheng, and few people know about it.
Yes, I've heard there's been a lot of turmoil in Haiching's business world recently. I suppose you called me here because you have something to entrust to me.
Exactly. I want you to create the illusion. That black gold's market value is shrinking.
That's easy, but I don't think it's necessary anymore. This business attack isn't that serious. Given black gold's current scale, it's child's play.
Zheng Yun is messing with the Duan family this time. No matter how rich your black gold is, you can't compare to the Duan family, right?
Young master, you haven't told President Mu about this, have you?
What are you whispering about again?
Stop the nonsense.
Just tell me if you can handle it.
If you can, arrange it immediately. Arrange PR, media, and water armies. Change the public opinion direction at top speed. Create the illusion that Black Gold International is on its last legs. Within 20 minutes, I want the entire business world to know.
Zheng Yun, your forgery skills are getting more and more professional.
It's all thanks to the young master's teaching. His counter strategy was brilliant. Even with 3 days, they'll use all their strength and still won't uncover the truth behind it.
The mantis stalks the cicada, unaware of the oriole behind. Next, get ready for a feast.
Is everything ready? Don't mess up today. Otherwise, our Fong family will be completely kicked out of the ranks of the 4 great families. Don't worry, grandfather. This time, I'll definitely restore our Fong family's reputation. Good. As long as you don't accept Haiqing's reconciliation, then Mr. Anonymous has no reason not to side with Shangjing. If he's willing to act, even Chu Lingfeng won't be able to escape.
A good dog doesn't block the path. Move.
Could it be you already know today's inevitable outcome? And it's eating at you? Fong Tianhua, do you know how pathetic you are? Chu boy, our Fong family was careless before, letting you sneak in an advantage. You won't be so lucky again. So you're saying, your old man Fong is a clever one? You're just pawns of the Duan family. Otherwise, why would they have sent Fong Tianhua, that idiot, to the meeting alone? Nonsense. Don't try to sow discord.
Sow discord? Fine. Then let me ask you, why is the leading family in Shangjing them, the Duan family, and not you?
The Fong family's current situation is due to my mistake. Without the Duan family, how could we have revived?
In that case, I don't want to say more.
Stop pretending to be righteous. Everyone knows what kind of person you really are. We've all seen your true colors. No need for your fake kindness here.
Then let's see what fate awaits you today for siding with the Duan family. What's coming for you is nothing good.
Chu boy. Gossiping behind people's backs isn't a good habit, you know. Today, I'll teach you some manners on behalf of your parents.
Disrespectful old man. Elder Duan, at your age. You should be accumulating some virtue for your afterlife. Exposing someone's wounds in front of so many people. Isn't that a bit too much?
Too much? If it weren't for Chu boy's stubbornness back then, maybe the Chu family could have survived. We wouldn't have had to surround and suppress them. In the end, he's the one who doomed the Chu family.
Grandpa, let's not bring up the past. Brother Chu. No, Chu Lingfeng is already pushed to the brink. That's too harsh. It tarnishes our Duan family's reputation.
Yenner, are you speaking up for him? Yenner. Someone like him doesn't deserve pity.
I know that. I'm here today to settle things with him once and for all.
Duan Jian, I advise you to back off now while you still can. I promise. No matter what happens to the Duan family today, your life afterward won't be affected.
I'll return those words to you verbatim. If you back off now, our Duan family might spare your life.
Well said. That's my good granddaughter. Chu boy. I'll remember your big talk. Thinking you can turn the tables in this situation? Wishful thinking. He's just making a last-ditch effort. We've set up an inescapable net. And you won't fly out of here today.
Cage bird. 10 years ago, you said the same thing. Yet I still escaped.
Chu Lingfeng, times have changed, and not just for you. Even if you win a couple of rounds, you won't win in the end. 3 days ago, your business took a huge hit. There's no way you can recover. The news is everywhere now. Your Black Gold International is barely hanging on. If Mr. Nameless steps in, your fate will be even more miserable. This time, not only will you be ruined, but your companion here. All forces in Haiqing's business world will be buried with you.
Fine. In that case, let's wait and see.
The four major families are serious this time. If Mr. Chu really loses, where should we go from here? What else can we do? If we win, everything will be fine. If we lose, it's utter ruin. Let's not jump to conclusions yet. Haiching's business world is far more resilient than you think. Since we've chosen Mr. Chu, we should trust that he has enough cards up his sleeve to keep us invincible. Since we're on this boat, we should have complete faith in Mr. Chu.
Grandpa, what brings you here?
A few old friends have come all the way from Shangjing. As a native of Haicheng, I, Mu Dakian, should play the host. Mu Dakian, you old monster. You finally show your face. Decades have passed, and you're still the same, holed up in your corner, ruling your little kingdom. But now a young man has dethroned you. Doesn't that sting? Ha ha ha. Brother Duan, why say that? Every era has its talents. We should be glad the business world has worthy successors. Mu Dakian, I never thought you'd grow old and lose your fire.
My grandpa built his empire from scratch, a legend in his own right. Of course, he can't compare to your generational wealth, but when it comes to judging people, none of you here can hold a candle to him.
Judging people? Seems Haiching really has no talent left. Chu Lingfeng, now you see your true worth. Listen up, all of you. Today, the four major families gather in Haicheng. A great honor for your business world. If you're smart, you'll recognize the situation. Those who submit will prosper, those who resist will perish. Chu Lingfeng, not everyone, is as foolish as you, throwing eggs at rocks.
Well said, Duan. Fong Tianhua today. I finally see your talent. You're quite skilled at stirring up emotions.
They've simply made the right choice.
So, does anyone want to change their mind now? Since you've all made your choices, I hope you won't regret them later. Those who stand behind me, Chu Lingfeng, will not be treated unfairly in the future.
You got nerve coming here to spout nonsense. Better think about your own future.
Since I, Chu Lingfeng, dare to say it, I will keep my word.
Xu Lingfeng, I hope you think clearly. The Duan family won't hold back anymore.
I'll say the same to you. Xu Lingfeng's background, even I can't figure it out. How could you possibly understand?
Enough talk. We'll see soon enough.
Very well, Mr. Chu. I've lived a full life. And though I'm in my twilight years, I don't mind going all out with you. Even if I risk the Mu family's fortune today, I'll pave a path to heaven for you, Mr. Chu. Then I'm afraid the Mu family's efforts will be wasted. Everyone, are you well? Mr. Anonymous has arrived. Chu Lingfeng, you're finished. The top floor of Central Plaza hasn't been this lively in a long time. Greetings, Mr. Anonymous. No need for formalities. I'm here, as a mediator. If no agreement is reached, I'll choose one side to support. Chu Lingfeng, how dare you disrespect Mr. Anonymous?
Why should I bow to him? The Haiching Chamber's stance is clear.
This Chu Lingfeng doesn't respect you. Or this meeting. What do you suggest? What should I do? In my humble opinion, he must be severely punished. Mr. Anonymous, what are you doing? It seems you're the one disrespecting me. How dare you tell me what to do? Mr. Anonymous, I would never dare to instruct you, even if I had the courage. I wouldn't presume to command you. Command? Well said. It seems the four great families are growing more arrogant. I'm sorry.
Mr. Anonymous, he speaks foolishly. Please don't bother with this scoundrel.
Mr. Anonymous, there must be a misunderstanding. I truly didn't mean to offend you.
Shut your mouth, you dog.
What are you laughing at? You won't get the chance to be taught by Mr. Anonymous.
No wonder they call you a dog. I'm not as low as you. Taking a beating and still praising the one who hit you.
Chu, you're truly insolent. With Mr. Anonymous here, you keep insulting us. It seems I won't need to act. Mr. Anonymous will destroy you and banish you from business. Mr. Nameless had good intentions, gathering us all here to leave some room for maneuver in Haiching's business world. Yet you show no gratitude. Exactly. We're used to your arrogant attitude. But Mr. Nameless is on a whole different level. How could he tolerate someone as insolent as you?
Make me respect him? What kind of joke is this? I, Juling Feng, out of heaven, earth are my parents, but never to mere mortals or worldly things. Besides, I know exactly who he is.
Juling Feng, what are you saying? Even if we don't necessarily ally with Mr. Nameless, there's no need to make an enemy of him. Doing so only puts us in a more passive position.
Girl, listen quietly. Don't interrupt Mr. Chu.
No need to worry. Do you think I, Chu Lingfeng, act recklessly?
Chu Lingfeng, I advise you to think carefully before speaking. Even I have never seen Mr. Nameless' true face. How dare you spout such nonsense here?
I think he's just talking nonsense. The more you struggle, the more miserable your end will be, Mr. Nameless. In my opinion, it's time to settle this once and for all. Haiching's business world doesn't take you seriously. Unforgivable. It's time to reduce them to ashes. Exactly. The final victory will be ours. Good. Then I'll make the 4 great families lose.
Mr. Nameless, what do you mean by this?
Can't you understand plain words, Mr. Nameless? If this rebellious son misspoke in the past, I'd make him kneel and apologize to you. Please don't joke about such matters. Mr. Nameless, it's all my fault for offending you. I apologize to you.
Why is Mr. Nameless suddenly targeting the 4 great families?
Perhaps this is another brilliant plan of Mr. Nameless.
Is this the so-called backing you mentioned? Not very reliable, is it? This game won't end just like this, will it? That would be too boring.
Kid Chu, what does this have to do with you? Mr. Nameless is just giving us a mild punishment. He didn't say he'd help you. Exactly. No matter what, Mr. Nameless is still the one behind our 4 great families. No matter what, he wouldn't turn against his own. How amusing. Who said Nameless belongs to your 4 great families?
Mr. Unknown, I know you're still angry. If you have any request, please don't hesitate to ask us to comply.
I will let you die. Mr. Nameless, this sentence is not serious, is it? Before, you didn't tell me that as long as I proposed. You'll do it. Now why don't you do it? Mr. Unknown, I still don't understand. You've been behind us for years and my interests. The deep-rooted binding is now leading us to destroy ourselves. Wouldn't it be equivalent to breaking your arms? You know, too. The pain of being human fish. Mr. Unknown, what do you mean by that? Our 4 families. At ordinary times, I have not given you less benefits till now. You're not trying to turn your back on me, are you? Fan Tianhua. I didn't expect you to see it. You're getting smarter, Mr. No Name. Is it true? This kid, how much benefit did it give you? To give up the benefits of our 4 families. Of course he gave me the benefit. Even my life is in his hands.
Unknown, is it time for you to give everyone a look?
Meet Mr. Chu.
What? This can't be.
No way. You keep your eyes open and see who I am.
Total. You are Mr. No Name.
Mr. Chu, I didn't expect you to hide this from the world. I count everyone in, although I feel something. But it's still shocking, if I'm not mistaken. You have a better play in the back.
Of course. It's just the beginning. It's the finale.
Lao Tzu was insulted by a Chu's inferior. Fan Tianhua, you deserve it. What on earth is going on? Is it behind our 4 families? It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
Yes, this Mr. No Name must be a fake.
What makes you say he's a fake? Do you have any evidence?
Of course, when we went to visit Mr. Unknown that day. Chu Lingfeng are right behind us. He already knew how Mr. Unknown was dressed. That's why we were given such a play today. The aim is to confuse.
Yeah, you're right. Chu Lingfeng, you really shameless. You're right. I've been trying to remind you. That day, of the 4 of us. There's someone called Mr. Anonymous. What did you say? I admit I'm not anonymous. But the real anonymous is Mr. Chu.
Chu Lingfeng, how many more secrets are you hiding from me?
Didn't you already have an idea in your heart?
Then I didn't know you were Mr. Anonymous.
Why should I believe you?
That's all I have to say. Whether you believe it or not, you people are no match for my young master.
What a way to say that's all. We won't believe it. Unless you can produce concrete evidence.
Right, and the Zuelong gold card. Only the real Mr. Anonymous can withdraw this card. You claim to be Mr. Anonymous. Then take out this card in front of everyone. And prove it to us. Of course, you can't. Zing Yun, the owner of Central Plaza. Rumors say in the business world, only President Zeng has met Mr. Anonymous. Kid, let's see you talk your way out of this one. President Zeng, you've finally arrived. There are people impersonating Mr. Anonymous, 2 of them. You must bear witness for us. How dare someone impersonate Mr. Anonymous? I'd like to see who this divine person is.
Zeng Yun, aren't you a bit late? The grand finale has been waiting for you.
Stop pretending, Chuling thing. President Zeng just made it very clear. You can't produce this card. That's the most solid evidence. You ignorant imposter. I did say he can't withdraw this Zuelong gold card, but I never said he's not the real Mr. Anonymous. President Zeng, this joke of yours is a bit too much. How can you prove Chuling Feng is anonymous? Did you two collude in private as well? How dare you question me? Don't forget, this is Central Plaza, my turf. If you don't want to stay, I'll have someone escort you out immediately. President Zeng, didn't you just say this person can't withdraw the Zuelong gold card? That means he's not Mr. Anonymous. Exactly. This gold card, I'm merely holding it in safekeeping. For security reasons, Mr. Anonymous authorized the card to me. In other words, besides me, no one else in this world can withdraw this gold card. Today, I'll show you who the true owner of this gold card is. Young master, please take the card.
What is it, young master? Chuling Feng. What exactly is your relationship with him?
Duan Jian, the situation is crystal clear now. Are you still unwilling to give up?
I see. So he's the Chu family's sleeper agent planted in Haicheng all along. This Chuling Feng has outsmarted us all.
Old man Duan, anything else to say?
At this point, your biggest trump card has already fallen into Chuling Feng's trap. Your 4 great families have already lost.
Who would have thought, the mastermind behind our 4 great families was actually this kid. In the end, we couldn't escape fate. Couldn't escape the Chu family's control.
You dare mention the Chu family? You're not worthy. If not for your false accusations that destroyed my family, I wouldn't be living this half-life. I owe it all to you. I've plotted for 10 years, waiting for this very day.
This is your own fault, kid. Your existence threatened us. If we didn't eliminate you, how could we find a way to survive?
When the Chu family rose, we never intended to harm your interests. Yet you couldn't wait to destroy my Chu family.
Ha ha ha. It's too late for these words now. Today, even if we can't wipe you out completely, we'll skin you alive. Ridiculous. You old fool are truly incorrigible. The young master has been pulling strings for over a decade. He knows all your moves. You're digging your own graves. Don't forget. After Black Gold International was targeted, they wished they were dead. Even if you're Mr. Nameless. You only hold 1 chip now, while we still have 2 families. Are you so sure Black Gold's crisis isn't fake? Fake? Impossible. This commercial attack was personally orchestrated by the Duan family. I refuse to believe. Your Black Gold International can outspend the Duans.
Don't believe me? See how much the Duan family has lost versus my Black Gold situation.
Sir, bad news. The Duan family has already lost over 100 billion. What about Black Gold? Black Gold has barely any losses. Fools! Keep attacking. Crush them completely.
Grandfather, stop. The Duan family is already in this state. Continuing will ruin us completely.
Yinner, are you alright?
Get your filthy hands off me. Don't touch me.
Yinner, what's wrong?
Feng Tianhua, can't you see it yet? You're just a tool. She's using to provoke Chuling Feng. In her eyes, you're not even worth a mangy dog.
Yinner. Is what she said true?
In my heart. You're not even comparable to a single strand of Brother Chu's hair. How dare you even mention yourself in the same breath as my Brother Chu? Everything I've done was to win back Brother Chu's heart.
That Chu boy is really a bad influence. He's ruined my granddaughter.
Old man Duan, shut up. Jian has always been your victim. If it weren't for your fake marriage certificate 10 years ago, she wouldn't have fallen so deep. You've been using her all along. You don't even deserve to be called her family.
Master, stop it. The Duan family can't hold on anymore. What? How could this happen? How could the Duan family be so weak?
Did you think my 10-year plan was just a joke? Under the name Anonymous, I've infiltrated your backstage and made thorough preparations. All the domains covered by your 4 families have been taken over by me. To put it bluntly, all the money you've spent is now in my hands. How could this happen? Chung Yin Xing Yun. Take action now. Let the 4 families crumble.
Yes, young master. Take action. Bankrupt them.
Well, are you satisfied with this outcome?
Chew boy. You're so ruthless.
Tit for tat. I respect my elders. But I said I'd let you die knowing why.
Young Master Chu, please show mercy. Back then, we were all deceived by old man Duan. That's why we acted against the Chu family. Yes, young Master Chu. This was never my intention. We were also used by the Duan family. They said the Duan family envies the talented. We were also exploited by them. You.
Grandpa, are you okay? Brother Chu? Only now do I realize how much I've done wrong. The dignified heiress of the Duan family was foolish enough to believe an enemy could change. But Brother Chu, now you're the only one I have left.
Stop right there, Miss Duan. Everything you've done is nothing but delusion and fantasy. Your feelings for Chu Lingfeng are just possessiveness, not love. I hope you can figure it out soon, Chu, and pull yourself together.
Could it be that all of this was just my foolish hope?
Chu, the old man Duan is already done for. You've already avenged your grudge. Can you let me go now? Yes, young master, I swear. From now on, we'll follow the Chu family's lead.
Now you know how to apologize? What were you doing 10 years ago? If even one of you had stood up to defend the Chu family, we wouldn't be here today. Dream on if you think I'll let you off.
I've spent 10 years collecting this evidence, all about your crimes against the Chu family. It's enough to put you behind bars for life. As for whether my young master forgives you, let's see if you can even survive first. Chu, you can't do this. We're old friends of the Chu family, and technically your elders. Chu, I beg you, please let me go. Spare my grandfather, please spare him. I'll never bother you again.
Fong Tianhua, you're a filial person. What happened 10 years ago has nothing to do with you. Leave now. If you ever want revenge, I'll be waiting.
Then I'll stab you to death.
Granddaughter.
Ha ha ha. This is the price for bullying Yinner. Someone, take them away and lock them up.
Doctor, give me a doctor now.
Old Moo, are you okay? Forget about me, check on my granddaughter.
Am I going to die? I just went through all this with you. I don't want to die.
Don't talk nonsense. Give me a doctor now.
Here comes the baby. Oh, how nice. Do you know how to play with this? I'll show you. Yes, that's it, very good. Squeeze it hard and pop it open. See? Isn't this big bubble fun?
Sweetheart. Look, your dad's here.
Dad, Grandpa says the newspapers these days are boring. They're all about you and Mom.
You're too young to understand. Your dad and I are what you call a match made in heaven.
Don't talk about these things in front of child.